Yo, what up? Back with another video. This video is gonna be the part 2 to the video I made about your girls having a work day. So I made a list of 10 different women that I've had interactions with that I know for a fact their significant others would deem inappropriate. But I'm gonna go down the list and I'm gonna just tell you like whatever I felt like was the situation that happened. And disclaimer, I'm not doing this to say that I'm like the super side nigga or some shit. I'm doing this to show you, to just put reality out there, bro, that you think your girl is just don't put nothing past them, bro. Because I don't want you to be in a situation where you just didn't see shit coming because you didn't notice like the red flags and shit. But this video is to help, not to hurt. Let me look at this list. 10 chicks and none of them I smashed. I didn't smash any of these chicks on this list. You can't just say that I'm just out here, you know, fucking niggas, girls and shit, because I'm not. But it's situations that they put themselves in that I feel like they put a lot of, yeah, I feel like all of them put themselves in, bro. I think if they niggas knew about it, then they niggas would have a problem. But they, you know, they ain't care, because I ain't saying I was their work Baes, but I'm saying that just listen. Alright, so number 1, first girl. Let's say her name is Stacy. I remember I was working at my job before the one I got now, and me and her used to flirt all the time. I'm talking about like I used to be in the break room all up on her and stuff because she was bad. I was just trying to like, she was older than me though, bro. Like I was probably like 23 and she was pushing 30. So I was like, and she looked it too, bro. She looked like she was just one of them bad 30-year-olds, knew how to talk. Like she was with it, bro. It's like she was with it, bro. And she used to come to work like dolled up, lipstick and everything, bro. So her thing was she's messing with this dude that was like 40 something, but he had money, like he had like a Porsche or some shit. So he trying to like wife her up, but like she just couldn't fuck with him because he was just too old. It was one night, me and her was working, we was closing up, and she came back there to my little area and we was just talking. And I was like, I bet I can pick you up. I was like, I bet I could pick you up. She's like, you can't pick me up. Whenever they say you can't pick me up, that mean they want you to pick them up. I said, man, bet. Boy, when I tell you I went up to her, grabbed them legs, spread them apart, picked her up, put her on my, like, right here. Like, right there, bro. Grabbed that ass cheeks, bro. And, like, just held her up like, yeah, so what you talking about? I was cocky, bro. I was like, what the fuck you talking about? Who you think you talking to? You know who the fuck I am? Now, imagine, I'm gonna do this with all these girls. Now, imagine they dude walked in the corner, walked around the corner and seen that. Nigga would've went crazy, bro. This nigga out here spoiling her, taking her fucking trips and shit like that, and we got a young nigga back there picking her up. I ain't never smashed her because I ain't never tried that hard, but yeah, that's Stacy. Girl number 2, Jackie. Let's call her Jackie. This one, some of these are light, some of these are real light. Trust me, but like, it's still shit that you need to know. Alright, so Jackie, me and her used to flirt all the time, say little crazy stuff. I gave her like nicknames and shit, and she kind of used me because one day we was in the break room and we was just chilling, and she took a picture of me. Like I'm just sitting there, and she's like, "Hey, look." She tapped me on the shoulder and told me, "Look." So she took a picture of us like sitting there, and I was just, you know, like, yeah. So I ain't know, but apparently she posted the video on her Facebook profile, like with like little smiley faces and winky faces and shit. Hey, I can't do that, but like winky faces and hard eyes and shit. And I'm just like, we wasn't even like that for real. And she had a nigga. So I now that I know the game, I know what she's doing. Her and the nigga was going through shit, and she wanted to show him that she had options. And you know, she's sitting next to this cute little chocolate nigga, and you know, back then I was all buff and shit. I had big ass arms, so she knew her nigga wasn't fucking with me. So she posted that picture, and it was just like, so yeah. But that's the shit your girl's doing, bro. It's sitting there. They probably ain't, you know, she posted it though, so she did something a lot of women ain't gonna do. But yeah, you know, we was cozy up on that couch. We was sitting in the break room on the couch. We was cozy as fuck. I don't even remember what we was talking about, but we was cozy as fuck. Number 3, let's call her Samantha. So with Samantha, she was new. She's like a seasonal hire type shit. And you know, with them seasonal hires, it's open season on all of them, bro, because they ain't gonna be there long. So it's like shit, like it's like a race to see who can get who and who can do what with who the fastest, bro. So something real light, but so I went up to this girl and I'm like, shit, what's good with you, bro? I was like, shit, you got a nigga? She was like, yeah, man. She had a big ass, bro, like little short stack, bro, fat ass. And I was like, shit, what's up, man? You got a nigga? This when I was feeling myself. I was that nigga back then. I was like, shit, what's up with you? And she's like, yeah, I got a boyfriend. I was like, shit, you can have friends? You know, niggas always hit him with that shit. She was like, yeah. I was like, well, shit, let me get your number and shit like that. So she plugged her number in my phone. She was all smiling and shit, bro, like plugging her number in my phone. Again, imagine if her nigga walked around the corner and you telling me this, this little chocolate nigga that your boyfriend allow you to have friends and shit. And then I think like that same day she hit me up, because it was a Friday. She hit me up to see if I was going out and shit, bro. So I know I ain't never smashed none of these chicks on the list, but I know. And the reason I ain't smashed her is crazy. I'm about to tell y'all that in another video. But I know I could have got it, bro. Cause she was automatically like that same night she was trying to see if I was out, like, cause she was trying to get me and some homies that I had. She like, shit, you and your friends ain't doing nothing. She was trying to get us out, bro. And I was like, damn, bro. But I had some other shit going on, so I couldn't go. But yeah, man, it's like she telling me like her boyfriend allowed her to have friends, bro, cause she found me attractive. I'm just saying, bro. I ain't trying to be, don't shoot the messenger, bro. I'm just telling you my experiences, bro. Cause all of these stories are different, so like none of them is like the typical, you know how if you think like your girl at the job and a nigga just like all on her and shit, she eventually gonna say yeah. Like none of them is like that. Like I wasn't like persistent with none of these chicks on this list, bro. It was always like different situations. Like okay, like this next one, this something real light, kinda. Let's call this girl Brenda or some shit. Alright, so Brenda, she used to work with me, and she was a part of our little group. We had like a little clique or whatever, and we used to all eat lunch together. And me and her never had nothing crazy going on, because I knew she was like, I ain't gonna lie, she was super faithful to her nigga, bro. But the only thing that I would say that she did wrong, or if I had a chick, I wouldn't want her to do this, she went to lunch with us every day in our cars. So imagine your nigga try to pull up on you one day to bring you some flowers, and he pull up on you in the parking lot, he don't see you. But then he see you come around the corner blasting this loud ass Future music and shit, or Chris Brown, these hoes ain't loyal, and you come around the corner in another nigga car, bro. Like just think about that, bro. I mean, she saw it as something like, cause it was like a group of like 4 or 5 of us, 3 dudes and 2 girls. But at the same time, I'm sure her nigga didn't know, like she was hopping in niggas' cars and shit, going to lunch with them and shit. I mean, just the sound of that would make a nigga pissed. So like, I mean, it is what it is. Alright, let's go to number 5. Let's call this girl Judy. She ain't had no big booty or nothing, but we just call her Judy. I was working with her too, and I ended up fucking with her homegirl. Me and her homegirl messing with each other, and she knew about it. And she said, I wonder how big he is. Just hold that, right? Just marinate on that right quick. Mind you, she got a nigga that she fucking with, that she pregnant by. She was pregnant by this nigga at the time, and she asking her, I wonder how big his shit is. Do you know? And shit like that. Imagine if she butt dialed her dude and he heard her ask that. Alright. Yeah, I ain't even gotta explain that one. Y'all get it. Alright, let's do number 6. We're gonna call this girl Tina. So with Tina, she had a nigga. She actually started some drama between me and her nigga. This shit was hilarious. So I was working with her. Her homegirl, her like one of her best friends, was trying to get at me. She was fucking with me. But Tina was like, oh nah, I want that nigga, bro. She was a little short, thick stack too. This motherfucker, like, I'm just standing there in my department, just sitting there chilling. I ain't even paying her no mind. She walking up behind me and shit. This motherfucker reaches in my back pocket, cause she sees my cell phone back there. This motherfucker reaches in my back pocket, like grabbing, like where my ass at, bro. Pulls out my phone, didn't say a word to me. Reaches in my back pocket, grab my phone, said, and put her number in there, bro. Like for no reason. I didn't even ask her for it, bro. And I mean, me and her started texting and shit after that. But she had a nigga, bro. And I'm like, I realized as I'm telling all these, I seem like I was such a player. But like, mind you, bro, I ain't fucking none of these women. But it's crazy. And she was one of them seasonal hires too, so she was on the list. Anyway, she was already on the list, so she made it easy for me. I ain't never get her because her nigga was a little fuck nigga, bro. This nigga was so mad at me, bro. This nigga, I'll tell y'all that story later, bro. But this nigga was mad, talking about he was gonna come up there and fight me because I was chasing his girl. And I was like, what? Where you hearing this from? I didn't even want her, bro. Like, what? Because he was like, yeah, he always hitting her up on Facebook Messenger and shit. I'm like, do you see the messages we sending? She fucking with me, bro. This motherfucker, bro. This girl literally came up to me in the break room, bro. Because her friend was, the friend that was trying to get at me was in there. And she came up to me in the break room and said, hey, shit, you want to be fuck buddies? Just like that, in the break room, bro. And this nigga trying to come and fight me. Yo, girl. Alright, bro. Stupid niggas, bro. Number 7. Okay, we got a Stacy, so let's call this one Tracy. Alright, so with Tracy, she was a married chick, about to go through a divorce, kinda. She was kinda going through a divorce. She ended up getting a divorce, but at the time, it was still like fresh. So she was still with the nigga trying to make it work. She turned into a fucking thought, bro, like overnight, bro. Oh my god, she was fucking with the homie, but like all of us really had a piece of it. It was like me, my homie, and this lesbian chick. All of us was like, all of us had like a piece of her. I ain't never smashed her, but like, shit so crazy, bro. The nigga was like, bro, you ever felt her ass? It's so soft, she'll let you touch it. And she was standing right there when he said that, and I was like, can I touch it? And she was like, yeah, go ahead. Married, bro. Ring on her finger, bro. Ring on her finger. Let me grab her ass. I was like, oh shit. He's like, that is soft, bro. I was like, damn, bro. Shit. After that, I think I put my dick on her ass a couple times and shit. I fucking made my. But whatever. But she's married. I mean, look at work. I'm telling you, bro. And I said in the last video, bro, these women are spending way more time with these people at work than they are probably with you, bro. Because by the time they come to you, they ready to eat and go to sleep. So they spending all their time with these people, bro, and shit, it is what it is. It's the uncomfortable truth, bro. Let's go to number 8. Let's call this one, I don't even know if I want to do her, but let's call this one Susie. All right, so with Susie, I'll keep all the rest of these short. But with Susie, she had a dude, he was making a lot of money, like 10 bands a month. And I mean, I was at work grabbing her ass. She had a fucking big, huge ass, bro. I would just walk up to her, just bow, smack on the ass, grab her ass, all this shit, bro. She be touching my junk. When she see me and shit, like touching it, we'd be sending pictures back and forth and like talking crazy, bro. I was in her car one day. We went to lunch together. We came back and she dropped me off at the spot. I kissed her in the car and everything, bro, which I shouldn't have did, bro, cause she had a nigga, so I wasn't thinking. She probably sucked his. I took an L that day, but I mean, I was young. What I'm saying is, all this shit, she had a nigga at home, bro. I'm in her car and shit, kissing on her and shit, kissing on her neck and shit. Oh yeah, I remember kissing on her neck and shit, like, she was like, don't do that, you gonna make my pussy wet, like, you gonna make me wet and shit like that, bro. I had a nigga, bro, talking reckless like this, shit. 9, yeah, long as fuck. 9, we'll call this one Lisa. Believe it or not, it's hard to come up with these names. I don't know what, I'm struggling. So with Lisa, she really just complains about her dude. Like, I ain't really done nothing. Oh wait, she did inappropriately. Yeah. It was this one time she came up to me and she was asking me to do something, and I was like, man, I don't want to do that shit. She come up and she put her arms around me and like hugged me and like started moving her titties on me. She's like, oh yeah, she said some crazy ass shit. I ain't gonna repeat it, but she was just like, oh yeah, you like that, don't you, and shit like that. Putting her titties on me. Married. She been married for like 30, 40, 50, 60, 100 years, bro. Putting her titties on me like that, bro. Like, and she puts her titties on me all the time. Now that I think about it, like all the time. The main thing that she does though, which reason why I put her on this list was because she constantly tells us bad shit about her husband. Like oh, this nigga don't clean up his socks and shit, or he just leaves, he don't take the trash out and shit like that. I mean, I guess it's cool, but like, I wouldn't want my girl telling other niggas like what I'm not doing at the house. Like, if it's something you don't like about me, I don't want you telling other niggas about that. Like, what the fuck? I mean, me and her ain't gonna never do nothing because she old as dirt, but it's like, you know, that I'm telling you, bro, this is shit that's happening, bro. Number 10. It's a special one. Let's call this one stupid. I'll call this one stupid. STOOP. Stupid. Alright, so with this one, I'm gonna keep this one short too, cause this one's a lot. But she's one of the ones that tells us that her dude is built like this. Tells us that he can't make it 2 minutes, and she don't even give him that, bro. Like, if I was a quick pumper, bro, I want my girl to at least say 2 minutes, like, cause 2 minutes you can do a lot in 2 minutes, bro. But she actually said like 20 seconds, bro. She's the one that asked about, do I give my girl money and shit? Cause I guess her nigga don't give her money. Puts him as like a bad person with they got a kid, and she tells us that like he ain't shit with the kid, but she's still with the nigga, which is crazy to me, bro. You talking about that? But I'm saying that to say, like, imagine, bro, you going to work busting your ass, bro. You think y'all good? He might know they not good, but I don't know. But either way, bro, your girl coming to work telling another nigga, and a nigga that she attracted to, bro, cause she really wanted to fuck with a nigga, telling your business, bro. I mean, how would you feel, bro? Like, you walk around the corner and everybody laughing at you because she done told everybody you built like this. I mean, look, it is what it is, bro. Like, hey, women, hey, I'm telling on y'all, bro. Like, I gotta give these niggas the game, bro, because, like, niggas was just like me. And I'm not, like I said, before, I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm just, like, out here smashing niggas chicks, because I'm not. But I'm just saying, like, just like I said, these motherfuckers working 40 hours with these people. I'm working 40 hours with them too. So of course we're gonna build up some kind of comfortability to where, I mean, you all that time you're bound to say something crazy, bro. You feel like these people are your family, so you're gonna say something crazy. Like I done talked about some crazy shit with these women, bro, and they got husbands and shit. One lady told me that she don't fuck her husband, she just don't like fucking. So I'm like, okay, so if I ever meet this nigga, I can make fun of him because he ain't fucking you, because he ain't getting no sex. He married to you, but he ain't getting no sex from you. As a man, that shit is embarrassing, bro. But like, I know this shit, bro, because they put it out there. But I mean, that's just the way it is. This video already long enough. This crazy ass long video. It's gonna take forever to edit. Fuck. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you'll see all my other videos. I'll put the Instagram and the TikTok and all that in the description. But yeah, man, hey, go make trouble. Alright, real quick, to go along with the video, I'm gonna just tell you a couple little things that happened to me while I was at work yesterday and today. So yesterday, I go up to this woman. I think it was one of the women that I got on my list. So I'm just doing social experiments on these women at this point. So I go up to the woman and I start making my chest jump, like, and I'm like, "Can your husband do that?" And she's like, "Huh?" I was like, "Can your husband do that?" And she was like, "No, but I can." And she started jiggling her titties right in front of me, bro, like just having a good old time laughing, bro. And I'm like, and I'm just taking it all in, bro. Hey, because I'm like, okay. Then another girl today, this girl ain't on my list, but this happened and I thought it was funny because it goes along with what we're talking about. So I was walking by her and she kept dropping shit. Like, she dropped her pen and she kept dropping some more shit. And I was like, damn, she just keep dropping shit. So as I'm walking, she was like, "It's gotta be you. I wasn't dropping nothing until you came over here." And I was like, "You know what that is, right?" She was like, "Nah, what is it?" I was like, "You nervous?" She's like, nervous for what? What I got to be nervous about?" I'm like, "You know what it is." She was like, "Yeah, whatever." And I was like, "Hey, you dropping all the other stuff. You better not drop them draws." And she, hey, bro, I'm telling you, I be having a field day up here, bro. And she started laughing. But the thing is, I was able to make that joke and she got a nigga. She got a nigga at home and I was able to say that shit to her, bro. Respectfully, bro. I'm just like, "Yeah, you better not drop them draws." And she laughing at me. She's like, "Boy, bye," shit like that. But like, fellas, just what I'm saying, fellas, what would you want your girl to do? The shit that you want your girl to do in situations like that, you want her to be like, "What the fuck you say? I'm going to HR. I'm going to beat your ass. I'm going to call my nigga." That's the shit you want her to say, bro. That ain't what she doing, bro. That is not what she doing.